Hello everyone, my name is Shahzad Ahmed. I'm the president of Elite Training Pros. Happy New Year to all of you. This year we have planned to create videos which are going to add value to your life. It's not about real estate only, it's not about only mindset, it's a full package, because what we want is we want to basically shed lights on the areas which are very, very important to all of you, regardless of your business, whether you go for a 9 to 5 jobs, or you have your own business, you have a one-man army business, or you have hundreds of employees. But these are the things, or the concept we'll be talking about will impact on all your businesses and life. So today I want to talk about productivity. Now, when we talk about productivity, it has so many aspects. We can talk about timing, we can talk about distractions, we can talk about so many things. But specifically, I want to talk about distractions. So every day we have thousands of distractions, and we plan to do something, and by the time we finish our day and we see our list, nothing is done. And what is happening? Why we are not able to focus on things? I'm going to talk about two things only. I mean, we can go deeper and deeper, and I may produce more videos in the future. But two important things I want to discuss about, and the number one thing is our phone. And this is something which is affecting not only adults, but our kids, our new generation. They are tied up with these phones, and they check their phone every single second, really. And what is happening with this thing? I believe the main cause of this thing is our social media and Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all those things, and then now TikTok. So our kids are tied up with that. They want instant gratification. How? They place a message there, and they want people to like, and they want to see how many likes do we have, how many comments do we have, and they feel happy about it. So when they see it, they get some kind of enzymes released which give them happiness. That's a very instant and very quick happiness, and it's not going to last long. It's going to be gone very quickly. But we get these enzymes in our body every time we see, okay, we got 2 more likes, we got 2 more comments, and all that. But if you think about it, it's not impacting your life in any way, shape, or form. This is not productive at all. You are checking your WhatsApp messages, you're replying to them, and then there is a conversation going on, and this WhatsApp message is interrupting you every single minute, and you want to be part of that conversation. You cannot get rid of these things. I mean, this is so frustrating. It's not that I haven't done it. I'm still struggling with these things, and I have controlled a lot. But one thing is for sure, that I have recognized that this is an issue, and once you recognize, then you can work on it. What if you don't even recognize that you have these problems? I mean, nothing you can do. You don't even know how you're going to resolve it. So I'm seeing, and this is the funniest part, I'm seeing people taking their phones to for prayers. So for example, in my case, if I go to a mosque, I see people carrying their phones, and while they are there, they're checking their messages, they're checking Facebook and WhatsApp messages. This is mind-boggling. I mean, really, we cannot have half an hour or 15 minutes of time for ourselves. We just want to check our phones. A family of 4 is sitting on a dining table or in a restaurant. They are checking their phones. All of them are checking their phones, but they're not talking to each other. So it's funny how things are working. we have 200 friends, we care about those 200 friends more than a friend who is sitting next to us. This is unbelievable. I mean, this is happening between husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, between our kids, our siblings. So this is really, really alarming. So now you go from this life, which is, you're a kid and you're going to school and college, and you come to this practical life. So you're going to a job, or you want to have a business. Now your mind is basically your brain wired for this instant gratification, and once you start your job or business, you want those instant changes in your life. For example, if you go to a job, within few weeks or maybe within few months, you're looking for a change, maybe a promotion, or maybe a new job. So you're bored. You cannot stick to this job for a while. Why? Because your brain wired for those instant gratification or changes. Similarly, you're starting a new business and you want to make $1 million within 3 months or within 6 months. It doesn't work that way. I mean, you can read books, or you can read or see biographies of highly successful people. They have built their empires of businesses like in 20 years, 25 years, and 30 years and all that, because they worked with the system. They worked on the foundation. It takes time to build a very, very successful business. It takes time to build your body. It takes time to build your habits. It takes time to build, your passive income. Like whatever you see, it takes time. It's a process that's going to take time. It's not instant. And unfortunately, we are so much involved in this kind of rat race where we say, we can do it in few months, and then they are bombarded with these messages where everyone is going to be a millionaire in 3 months or 6 months. That doesn't work that way. So we need to focus on activities that will create a positive impact in your life. Every time you do something, you ask yourself, is this creating something positive in my life, or am I wasting my time? I mean, think about it. You have, let's say, 60 minutes and you're playing video games, or you're just scrolling your Facebook feeds. I mean, how much value this is adding to your life? 1 hour, 60 minutes is gone. In fact, if you check your phone, it will tell you how much time have you spent every single day. And you will be surprised to see you spend like 5 hours or 6 hours, or 7 hours, 3 hours, whatever the case is. Imagine if that you take even 50% of that time and invest into an activity which could create a bigger impact, a positive impact in your life. That's my, really all the bigger things happen with the small changes. So I challenge you to reduce time on your phone. Maybe, reduce by 10% in the next 1 or 2 months, maybe 50% in the next 5 to 6 months, and see and use that time to build some, your business or good habits or anything positive, because really spending time on phone is not a good idea all the time, especially on social media. The second thing I want to talk about in terms of productivity is our emails. We want to check our emails all the time, and it seems like if we didn't check our emails for last 5-10 minutes, is going to be a big deal. Again, really nothing happens if you don't check your emails for half a day or even a day. even 2 days, nothing will happen. But our mindset is we need to check those emails all the time. And the funny part is 90% plus or maybe 95% plus emails are basically not relevant to us, or we just subscribe them for no reason, or whatever the case is. So if those emails are not creating value to your life, then get rid of them. Like really, the less is more. The point of this video is less is more. And you need to watch your activities. You need to see what you're doing in every 30 minutes or every hour, which is making either positive impact in your life or negative impact in your life. So I hope I was able to communicate what exactly I'm concerned for, not for myself, but for all of you, because our goal is to have positive impact in our people's life, for our members, for our families and friends and investors. So really, if you can change something after listening to this video, if you can reduce your time you're spending on Facebook and social media for nothing, if you can reduce time to check your emails every single day and use that time to do something constructive, that would be my goal. And I'll be very happy to hear any of your comments or calls and let us know how this changed your life. If you like this video, I would urge you to subscribe this video, subscribe our channel, because you will get some really, really useful information which can help you in your life. Talk to you soon. Bye for now. Talk to you. Bye-bye.